before I show you the rest of the stuff that I bought from Target, I wanted to show you a couple of extra things. I have been on the hunt for the perfect leopard scarf for a very long time. Every store that I go into, especially now that it's wintertime, I am searching up and down for a leopard scarf, and I have yet to find one. So when the malls fail you and the stores fail you and you cannot find what you need, eBay it, and I guarantee it'll be on there. You guys have told me that with the Bath and Body Works scandal, the French Garden. I got so many links telling me, you know, that the French Garden was on eBay. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, because I actually will be purchasing a few. That's my favorite candle. But anyway, off topic, beside the point. Anything is on eBay, let me tell you. So I eBayed leopard scarf and I found the perfect one, and I'm so excited because it was only like $3. I mean, it came from China or Hong Kong, one of the two. I can't remember which one, and it took like a month to get here, but $3, worth it. Hashtag worth it. So anyway, it's perfect. It has this like ruffled material, kind of like the crinkly material, which I don't know if you guys will be able to see because all you can see is leopard. It is fairly long, and I love it. Like, it doesn't really go with what I have on right now, but I don't care because I'm going to show you anyway. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. This is like perfect. And you know what? To me, this like is the epitome of like red jeans with a white shirt and this. Like, I don't know, it just reminds me of an outfit like that. So don't be surprised if you see this in some upcoming videos or outfit of the days, because I am in love with it. And for only $3, it is really great quality. I'm shocked and so happy that I finally found it. And then this I actually got as a Secret Santa gift, but I wanted to show you guys because I think she got it from Walmart. But it's really, really pretty. It's an infinity scarf, and it's this like beige, neutrally pink color. It has this weird pattern on it. Like, it's super soft knit material, and it is just a really pretty, like, everyday keep you warm type scarf. This reminds me of something that should be peeking out of a pea coat, like in the dead of winter when it's so cold, because it's really cozy and comfy, and I love it. And the neutral color is awesome. The only thing I wish it was a little bit like bigger. It's super stretchy and pliable, but I wish it was a little bit bigger so that it wasn't hugging my neck so much. But like I said, if you're out like walking downtown or anything like that, putting on a pea coat with this peeking out would just be so super adorable. And like I said, I think she got it from Walmart, and our minimum was like $10 for the Secret Santa, so I'm sure she didn't pay more than that for it. Oh, one more thing. I got a Jewel Mint piece, which I actually probably will be putting in a blog sale coming up. So if you're interested in this piece, let me know, because I'm so disappointed. I got the gold lame. Yeah, I think it's lame necklace. It looks like this, and I saw this on Holly Ann Marie. Love her videos, and I love Jewel Mint. You guys know that I constantly have a Jewel Mint piece every month. I'm always subscribed to them. So I thought that this was going to be a really, really pretty statement gold necklace. And on the website, it says that it's 20 inches long. Okay, 20 inches. This that I have on right here is 18. You guys asked me that a lot, especially if you follow me on my vlog channel. This is the Tiffany & Co. Elsa Peretti Diamonds by the Yard, and it comes standard in a 16-inch, but I got it in the 18 so that I could have more wiggle room. And Andres didn't know that, so he got me the 18 or the 16 for our anniversary, and I switched it out for the 18 so that it would fit better. And then this one, I thought that it was gonna fit because it was supposed to be 20 inches. Well, I can't even barely get this thing around my neck. I guess it doesn't look that bad. I guess to me, just because this is not like flexible in any way, I feel like I'm choking. Like, I feel like this is too heavy to be wearing around my neck like this. I love the necklace. I'm so disappointed. I just really like was hoping it would be just a little longer. Like, I just need a little bit of give, but this is too small for me. Like, it's just entirely too small, which is disappointing because like I said, I love the necklace, and on there it said that it was supposed to be 20 inches. So I'm either going to return this or put this in a blog sale, just because I'm so disappointed it doesn't fit. All right, now on to the stuff that I got from Target. And Oh, I was so excited. So you guys, especially if you follow me on my vlog channel, which if you don't follow me on my vlog channel, I will post a link up here for you guys because I love to vlog. It's so fun. I'm actually getting into it and not afraid to vlog and stuff like that. So anyway, if you follow me on my vlog channel, you've seen me go to Target several times and like all but bash the Neiman Marcus collection because I just think that it's so overpriced and ridiculous for what the products that they're providing. All I've done is talk trash about it, really, because I just think it's so overpriced. So I went in today, and I'm a total hypocrite. I have, every time I go in there, even though I think it's overpriced, I check it out anyway. And today, they had it 70% off. They had it 50%. Like, after I guess they realized it wasn't selling and it wasn't going to sell, they had it 50% off. And I was like, okay, that's not bad. You know, it's a little bit better. And then they had it 70% off today. I was like, oh, I need to get it. I had already considered getting the Marc Jacobs scarf, and, you know, paying $35 for it. That's a little more reasonable than $70 for a scarf. So, yeah. And then when I went in there and it was 70% off, I'm like, oh, I have to have the things that I wanted. Just because I thought that it was overpriced doesn't mean that I didn't like some of the stuff that they had, but I didn't like it for the price that they gave. To me, the names weren't as well known in my eye. I know a lot of designers, and there were a lot of designers that I did know that were top of the line, but to me, if a designer is not going to be well known to other people also, why would you bother getting something so expensive? Why wouldn't you just get a knockoff of it? That's just my personal opinion. So that being said, I was eyeing part of the collection. I just wasn't willing to pay the price point for it. So when I went in there and it was 70% off, I'm like, I have to get it. I have to grab the things that I wanted. One of those things was a Marc Jacobs scarf, and I'm so excited. This was the only one that I could find that was halfway decent. All the rest of them were like taken off the little hanger, thrown around everywhere, and I was just really excited because, again, it retailed for $70. And then there's a little card saying about Marc Jacobs, which I didn't even know what he looked like. And I only paid $20.98 for this scarf. So that is definitely, in my eyes, doable. Even though my leopard scarf was only $3, you know, what can you say? $21 to me is not overpriced. I think that it's a decent price, especially for a scarf that retails for $70, and it is Marc Jacobs, which is a pretty pricey brand. You know, I had Marc Jacobs sunglasses that were almost $200 that I got for my 21st birthday, and I've had them. I still have them. So I know it's going to be a good quality item, but not for $70. $21, definitely. $70, hell no. And I know that a lot of people I saw on Twitter were trying to get price adjustments. Some Targets will let you do it, some won't. They're stupid though, because you could just return the items and then buy them back for cheaper. But I bet people who paid all that money for them were kicking themselves in the butts for spending that much money when it went on clearance almost immediately. Oh, I found a Christmas, speaking of clearance, I found a Christmas piano CD, 2 CD collection that was $9.99. All of their Christmas stuff today was, which today is like the second week in January, all of their Christmas stuff was 90% off. So I only paid 90 cents for this CD, and it has like 2 discs that have like Deck the Halls, The First Noel, Oh Christmas Tree, all these like great songs, but on the piano. And I thought that this was great when you have holiday parties to just kind of have this playing in the background. So I thought that was a good deal. I actually picked up a couple of other things from their Christmas stuff that they had there for 90% off. Like I got a couple of children's outfits for like 80 cents, 90 cents. Like I picked up everything I could find so that I could donate it to other people because it was so cheap. I mean, you couldn't pass it up. Okay, so enough blabbing. Let me show you the other stuff that I got. So I had actually had my eye on this pink bag as well. I saw Michelle 1218 pick this bag up, and then she ended up returning it because she didn't like it. This bag retailed for $70 as well. Oh no, it's Marc Jacobs, but I would have this is definitely not $70 worth. I mean, I can't really say anything because I spend a lot of money on Louis Vuitton things, but and you know, other brands, but no, not this. Definitely not this. This was also 70% off, so I got it for $20.98. I can't even say that this is even really worth $21, but I love the foiled like rose gold pinkish color. Love it. And I think that this would be a great bag to carry like during tax time to have my makeup in. It's really super thin, and I don't know, I love it. So to me, $21 was worth it. I, again, would have never spent $70 on it, and even $21 is kind of like, oh, it's still a little high. I would have preferred it to be like 12 bucks. That sounded a lot better to me, but 21 wasn't bad for what you get, and it is name brand. Last thing from the collection that I had actually, again, been eyeing, but I just was never going to pay that much money for, was the Jason Wu ornaments. And every time I went into Target, I was looking at these, and I just kept telling myself, $50, that is way too much money. Don't do it. Like, don't do it. Especially after I saw a few people here on YouTube talk about them and show them, and they just look so pretty on people's Christmas trees, and I'm like, oh, so I ended up picking them up, and they retailed for $50, and then of course 70% off made them $14.98. So I was really excited. I actually think I may go back and pick up a couple of extra, keep one for myself, and then keep a couple for gifts for next year. Just because $15, I mean, this is a really nice gift for $15, especially because it is Jason Wu. And the ornaments are super, like, heavy duty and nice. So I did not, $5 an ornament is nothing. 17 bucks an ornament is way too much. So I think that they're so pretty. And like I said, maybe their stuff will go on sale for like 80 or 90% off. That'd be awesome. I would pick up some more stuff for sure. But I do think I'm going to go get a couple more of these so that I can give them away as gifts and then keep one for myself. I picked up two little funny things from the dollar section. I thought these were adorable. They are ramekins, like for your sugar when you're baking and stuff, like little bowls for your measuring cups, and they're from Valentine's Day. Like, I can't believe freaking Valentine's Day is right around the corner. But they're white and they have little hearts on them. I thought that these were adorable, and they were only $1 each. They had them in different colors. Okay, and then I had actually tweeted and Facebook you guys this a few weeks ago about our Keurig, and I'm so excited. We love that thing. I mean, every morning we have coffee, and that was like not the case with our other coffee machine because it was a little bit harder to use. The Keurig is so convenient. We love it. So I had asked you guys what some of your favorite K-Cups were because we're having a hard time. We already blew through the sample pack, and we're having a hard time picking some things, and it's hard to find like another sample pack that's smaller. They have sample packs, but it's like they have 4 flavors and it comes with 10 each, which to me is not a sample pack. I want something that has like one of each thing, and that way I can try a whole bunch of stuff and then go from there. So you guys actually gave us a bunch of really, really good, like awesome recommendations. So I picked up 2 of them for the time being because I had a coupon, a manufacturer's coupon to each. I picked up the Great Mountain Coffee, the breakfast blend. This one came with 18. I want to say it was $11.99 and it had a $2 coupon. So to me, these things are really expensive. I mean, they are a lot cheaper than buying coffee like every morning. You know, you spend $1.15 on a cup of coffee every day, or buying Starbucks, of course. But they're still more expensive than regular coffee, let me tell you. So I think we're going to get the little refillable K-Cup so that we can put our own coffee in as well. But anyway, the breakfast blend was one of our favorites from the sample pack, so we went ahead and picked up that, and a lot of you guys recommended this brand breakfast blend, so hopefully that is something that we enjoy. And then another I actually had 2 more that were like the top requested for me to get. This is Cafe Escapes Cafe Vanilla. And I told you guys I love anything vanilla, anything vanilla. A lot of you asked me that on Twitter and Facebook. Anything vanilla, and a lot of you recommended this one. So I'm sure it's going to be good. The picture looks delicious. It makes you just feel warm and cozy. This was, I think, $10.99. And it came with 16, and then I had a $1.50 coupon off this. So not bad, you know. I definitely do want to get a bunch more so that we can try a lot of them, but it's just so hard. Like I said, it comes with 16. Like, that's going to take me half a month to finish, you know? And I want to be able to try something new like every day. So if you guys know of any really good variety packs, maybe I was at Target, so maybe from a different store, let me know in the comments down below so that maybe I can check something else out. And then the very last thing that I picked up from Target was this coffee pod single drawer for your Keurig. And I have a couple of pros and cons of this thing that I'm going to share with you guys real quick. It was $21.99, so not that expensive. I think it was like $3 off because it was normally $25, but you can see here your Keurig goes on top of it. It is literally a 12 by 12 square that has a pull-out drawer that you can put 36 K-cups in, which I liked better than the Carousel because the Carousel you can only put 20 K-cups in. So I thought that this would be better. However, because this gives like an extra 2 inches underneath the Keurig, it makes my Keurig too tall to sit underneath my cabinets. The little top doesn't open, so we can't put the coffee in, which is like annoying because you have to pull it out and then open it and put the coffee and then put it back, and then to me that's annoying. I mean, I know it's just real like an extra step, but it's annoying. So I ended up putting this thing next to the Keurig with like our coffee grounds and the creamer on top of it, and I don't really know. I don't know if I like it like that or if I don't like it like that. I'm going to show you guys a clip here of what it looks like in the kitchen and what I'm talking about because I know it's kind of hard to tell, so I'll insert that now.
Here's where we keep our Keurig, right above the dishwasher and next to the sink. If you saw my Christmas decorations, a lot of you asked, there was a pink thing right here. A lot of you asked what it was. It was actually a coffee maker, like a single cup coffee maker that was dirty, so we ended up getting rid of it. But here's our Keurig. This is the Platinum Edition. Yeah, I think the Platinum Edition. Or maybe the Special. I don't really know. It's the one that has 3 coffee cup choices. So here, I don't even remember where we got these from. I have coffee in one of them for our other coffee maker, and then cream in the other. But this is the thing that I was talking about. It's 12 by 12, and then this pulls out and it holds 36 K-cups. I had 2 left over from the variety pack, a decaf and the herbal tea. We're not really big tea drinkers, and we like regular coffee, not decaf. So, and then here's all the new K-cups that I got. One pack came with 16 and one came with 18, but it holds 36 total, so that's really great. Although I don't know that I necessarily like it sticking out like that, so I may return it and get the Carousel. I tried to set the Keurig on top of it, but then I can't get this thing open. Like, it won't open all the way. It touches the top of the cabinet, so you can't get your K-cup in there, which defeats the purpose, which was what I was explaining to you guys. So, but yeah, that is what I got.
So you can see in the video that it's just really inconvenient. The cabinet right above it is just too low for it to sit like that. It would have been perfect if it could sit like this, but it can't. So kind of disappointed with that. I do love that it holds so many K-cups, but I may return this and get the Carousel so that the Carousel can sit right next to it and it's not sticking so far out, because I lose a bunch of counter space right there. That's usually where I put like dirty dishes and stuff like that. Right there in front of the coffee, you know, when I'm cleaning the kitchen. So we'll see, but this is, you know, a really neat thing, even if maybe I can put it like in the cabinet or something above it. So I know that this was a super long haul. I can already see from how long I've been filming it. I'm going to try and cut it down as best I can, but I really wanted to show you guys everything that I've gotten recently so that I can start fresh with the new year. You guys know during tax time, especially if you've been following me for the last 2.5 years, during tax time I always get really good things. Like, I always get a new purse. We go shopping a lot during tax time because we have a lot of extra funds, and so, you know, I always like to show that. So I wanted to just get everything out of the way that I wanted to show you guys thus far. But yeah, I think that is it. If you guys want to see any in-depth reviews on anything, definitely let me know in the comments down below, especially like the makeup and stuff like that. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this haul video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!